everyone and welcome back to the channel, Vanna's Cooking. Today I'm going to make a bread loaf in the bread maker. I haven't got the recipe in my Russell Hobbs booklet because I've got a few recipes in there, as you know, so it's not in this. So I've done a bit of homework and put in whichever way. First time as usual for me to be doing this type of bread. I've done the basic bread for a long time, so if you like, give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It's free and it helps my channel grow, as this is a new channel as well. I need to be pushed along. So if you're interested in watching my vlog, let's go and let's get cracking. These are all the ingredients now I am going to use. Banana bread, we need bananas. So here are bananas ready. Go water, oil, salt, that's the wrong way around, caster sugar, milk, then my flour, then my yeast. You can put nuts in with this banana bread, but I've opted for chocolate chips. Well, like chocolate cookies they are, for the cookies. I put 40 grams in there. It's for the kids. I'm going to see how it turns out. So right, let's get cracking. First off now, I'm going to cut up the bananas. This is not in my bread thing, my bread manual. So I am going to use the basic, which is the number 1 in my manual, and just see how it turns out. Now, I know these bananas are looking a bit off, but that is what they're supposed to look like. So I'll just cut the ends off. I always take the ends off. Why? I don't know. Right, some people mash them up, but what I'm going to do is just cut them into little chunks. Just separate them like that. Nothing fancy cutting, just cut away because they're going to go in the bread anyway. I hope it turns out nice because I'm sending this loaf. Well, I will do a taste test, but the loaf is going over to the grandkids. I wish they were here though, so they could have done the taste test for us. Right, so they're all cut up. Some shape, doesn't matter because they're going in the bread. There we are. So they're going to go in here now. In with the bananas. Spread them out a little bit. In order, like I usually do. Water first. 260 of water, mils. And then is 22 grams of oil. I will put the recipe in the description. Then we got 12 grams of salt, 22 grams of caster sugar, and I think the milk was 8 grams. And then we got our flour. There we go. There's our flour. Right, now I'm going to add my yeast on top, last one of all. I'm going to put this in the bread machine and you can see then what setting I've got it on. Okay, so that's in the bread machine now. Let's close the door, knock it on from the wall, and I'm just going to do it on the basics, see how it turns out. Same as usual, number 1 is already on there. What size? I want the medium size. It's on the large, so I'm going to click it twice and then it'll be on the medium. And then underneath then is what colour you like the crust. I like it in between the light and the dark, so I'm going in the middle, which is already on there. But if you want to change that, just click this little one here and it goes on high, then low, and then that's the middle. And all I got to do now is press start. After about 20 minutes, I will have a beep. Now the beep is telling me if I need to add anything to the bread, I can at this time. So this is when I will be adding the chocolate chips. And these are the ones I've got. I had these from Lidl's. You've got the brown milk chocolate, and you've got the white chocolate. So pick them up from there. They wasn't that expensive. I can't remember, but it was cheap. I get all my ingredients from Lidl's or Aldi's, unless I see it cheaper anywhere else. So anyway, let's crack on now and put this machine to go. So it's on 3 hours 15. And as usual, then I will stop it. Well, I won't stop it. I'll open the lid and take the paddle out at 1 hour and 20 left. So here we go. Let's go. Press the start. And then we'll see how it goes later. There we are. There we are, as you can see, it's starting to melt. They'll melt in the dough now. Lovely! Oh, look at all them melted in then. Right, I've got 3 minutes now, and then there's 120 minutes left. So when I get down to the 120 minutes left, I'm going to take the paddle out. So it's on 122 now. So yeah, I'll come back in 2 minutes. There we are. We're on 120 minutes. I'm just going to put my hand in now to take the paddle out. I don't want to move it a lot because of the chocolate that's in there. So let's go. It's feeling a bit sticky to what it usually feels. I think that's because of the banana. There we go, he's out. Doesn't matter if you take a bit with you. And just try and go. I'm not going to mess around too much with it. And there we go, let's just leave it bake. Right, get back to you in a bit. So we've come to the end of our banana bread. Ooh, and look at that. That I've swollen up a bit. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to leave it cool. And then I'm going to pull it out. Right, let's take him out to cool. There we go. So here we have it. I'm going to just tip it up now. Give it a little. Now, because I left it in there longer, can you see the hole? It's really small. I left it in there to cool. Anyway, let's turn it over. How does that look? Nice and soft. What do you think? These are just off the edges. It was on the pan. I'll get a knife now and then we'll give it a little cut and a little butter on it. Let's go with the cut. Ooh, feels lovely and soft. A little bit of a crunch on the outside. So what do you think, guys? Still does feel a little bit warm. Then that's the chocolate that's melted. You will have that. You got a bit of chocolate by there? Right, then let's do a taste test. So I'll put a bit of butter on now. This is proper butter. Move that It's still a bit warm. You get a knife to cut it. There we are. Let's get it in the middle, yeah. Oh, that looks a nice piece, doesn't it? So anyway, let's lift you up now. There we go. And let's have a taste. It's lovely and soft, got a bit of a crunch on the outside. I think it's a bit chewy because I've had the end part, so I'll cut another piece now. Get it in the middle of it. And let's cut a bit more. I can taste the banana in here. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, a bit of butter. I'm not showing you what I'm doing because it's lifting the camera up and down. Let's have a look at this one. Oh. Let's have a look. I think the kids are going to love this one. I can taste the chocolate as well now. Well, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for the grandkids. They're going to enjoy this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, can you please give me a like if you like. Comment down below. Subscribe is free and it'll help my channel grow, as I'm only just starting off on this one now because I used to put all my content on Val Ivana's on tour. So I've separated it now and we're on Val Ivana's cooking. So if you'd like to support me, I would love it. And happy baking.
Right, my turn.
Babe, do you want to test my banana bread?
Too bloody right.
Before the kids eat it all?
Too right, otherwise I'm going to have a year, otherwise would I?
Have a taste of that.
You didn't make a chocolate one then?
Well, it's banana and chocolate, you see?
Oh, yeah.
The chocolate one is another one.
Another one.
Another
oh,
cake.
Yeah.
Another cake they made. Taste the banana?
Yeah, nice salad.
Can you taste the chocolate?
You can't see a waffle.
Well, it's all in together, you see. The swirly parts is the melted chocolate in it.
Let me say that one is more chocolate than that one, I think. Oh, nice combination, isn't it? That's really nice, that is.
Yeah. And we keep it and we send it over to the grandkids.
Don't send it over the grandkids, I'm happy.
It was the first try I've done it, so next time maybe, I don't know, could I do anything different to it?
Perfect, it's lovely.
It's not soggy. Does it taste soggy or anything?
Perfect.
Because it's it doesn't look very. It looks dense, but it's nice. It is soft, isn't it?
Let's taste the chocolate and banana.
That's the diet out the window. The healthy eating.
Oh well.
Then we're going to start this week.
We live once.
So anyway, got anything to say to the guys?
No, have a go. Brilliant. Thumbs up and do the thing. Don't forget to subscribe.
My new channel.
Oh yeah, don't forget this new channel.
You want to see this on the old one?
No.
Anyways.
Anyway, I'm going to carry on eating. I can't see no more. Bye.